Okay.
That's a group right there.
You know what? Knock that off.
Drop it, pal.
It's the doghouse. We're about to bring the homeless in.
Right.
Yes.
So we have some complaining already?
Yeah, the guy, the main guy, he's the returning champion. Last time we did this, he won the whole thing.
Oh.
Okay.
And he can't stop talking about trying to get more money. He's just like, the first thing he says to me, how come it's less money this time than it is last time? I said, what do you mean?
Okay.
Because you're offering us $20 each this time. Last time you offered us $40 each. I said, I think it was 20 each last time. He said, no, it was 40.
It was 40, just to let you know.
All right, so I said,
but you know what? I'm looking at my account, and I'm tired of paying. We have no budget to have any extra
What's in your
fund.
account?
I'm not complaining.
Oh, okay.
Ask Rudy.
Oh,
yeah, Rudy knows.
Yeah. Tell the story, Rudy.
No, I'll tell the story, and then you tell me if you believe Rudy.
Okay.
Listeners. Rhetorical question. Okay. You don't have to call in, but I ask Rudy if he'll please go get money. It's the only way we're going to get the homeless up here.
Right, bribe him.
I usually give him $40 and then an additional 20 to the winner.
Okay.
If we could even get to a competition.
Sure.
Sometimes it's total chaos.
Right.
This time I'm only going to give him 20 apiece. I asked Rudy, run down. Here's my ATM. You know what's the PIN? And I said, no, the year I was born, 1968.
Oh, what? What are you doing?
What?
You have that as your PIN?
Everyone does.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
It's the worst security ever. That's the first thing somebody would try if they got your card.
I know. You know what I wanted to do? Write this down for tomorrow. I want to open up the phone lines and see how many people have been able to hack into their significant other's either computer.
Oh, wow.
Based on, I was able to do it with my ex. I'm usually not a nosy person, but I was like,
right,
open up her email account. I'm just curious what her, and it totally had to do with me.
Oh, of course.
And I was like, oh my God, I bet there's a lot of people that have been able to guess what my significant other's password would be.
Sure.
Anyway, so Rudy gets back and I said, did you check my account balance? He's all, no. Like, you liar.
You have to look at that.
And then I grabbed the money from him and I look at the receipt. I go, it's printed right here on the receipt how much is in my bank account.
Yeah.
And did you look at the receipt? No.
No. High-pitched voice.
You're lying.
Please,
everybody would. Any listener out there or coworker that knows Elvis and I are on air.
I don't look at your damn phone.
And we've had our ups and downs in radio, so you're probably wondering, is he broke now or does he have money?
Right. Yeah. I don't give a crap.
What is in there, Rudy?
Come on.
How much is in my account?
I don't know.
Just be honest.
You're full of it.
Everybody does that.
I'm serious. I don't know.
Oh!
Okay? That's how I don't know. Sorry I had to dump that. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't look, and I didn't look at your damn receipt.
What was that?
Because you don't trust me, and I don't like that. You asked me to get you the money, and I said sure. I didn't look at your
Why?
Your account,
Whoa.
And I didn't look inside.
You're protesting like a liar.
Because I didn't.
Hold on.
I don't know.
Hold on. First of all, you just said the F word on purpose.
Yeah, well, because I told you I didn't do it. I didn't look, and I still don't know.
That doesn't matter.
Wow.
Now let me explain a couple things here, people. During the break, we were, out of the kindness of our hearts, asking what's wrong because he's over there
just sulking.
You can see when he's like in a bad mood or he's like, I'm nothing. A mood has just come in. It'll be gone. And we're just saying, the average human being,
curiosity.
is going to look, and we don't believe you.
I know.
That does not give you the right at this station to say the F word.
I didn't say it did. I just want you to know. I don't know. I still don't know, and I will never know what you have in your account because I didn't look, and I didn't look at your receipt.
But when you lied a couple times when he first talked to you, I can't remember exactly what you said, but it was like, whoa, that's so obvious.
No, I never lied about what you asked about the money in your account. So I didn't look.
So how much is in there?
I don't know.
What is in there? Just tell us.
I don't effing know.
And you said you purposely forgot his PIN number because you don't think it's your business.
Right.
But then you called us up and said, what's his
I called
PIN
because
number?
I got down to the bank and I'm like, was it 68 or 69? And I had to call and make sure so I could actually get the money.
I better change it today because someone's going to get my card.
You're going to be at a club or something?
As soon as I walk out, they're going to. I'm getting pickpocketed today because it's so damn obvious.
If they pickpocket
but see, what I'm trying to give the listeners is the advantage. Anyone that's able to pickpocket me as I'm walking home, it's obvious who I am. am the guy on the webpage that's bald and has a tat on his head.
Yeah. Right.
So, and I appreciate the love. There's a lot of guys listening now, like in their trucks, so like, boom, you know, what's up, doghouse?
Yeah, you're right.
And I love that. But now what they're going to do today is pull the truck over, kick my ass, take the wallet, and
slam dunk,
punch in 1968.
Yeah,
And get whatever you have in there. I don't.
Right. How much? So what I'm trying to do is help them out in case they can take me down. How much do I got?
I don't know.
What is the account balance? Is all we're asking.
Was it over 100,000?
I don't.
Don't know.
All I know is that it's less $100 because that's what I took out. Actually, the 100.
Did you check the receipt to see?
No,
if
I didn't look at the receipt, dude.
to see if the transaction went through.
When I got the cash, I realized the transaction.
No, but sometimes it misprints. And
Yeah.
I
you got
didn't
to
look
see
at
it
the
right.
receipt. I didn't look into the account. I was there.
You're not. I mean, you got a receipt. You're not curious. Just
No,
to
I'm
look
not
at the
curious
receipt.
because it's none of my business, dude. And that's the way I operate always. And I know you don't believe it, but that's fine.
None of us. There's not a single listener out there right now that's believing you.
That's fine.
You to go over the top and
I'm not-
swear. That's obvious.
I look. You know what?
nothing new to me. I'm
At
used to
my
not believing it.
apartment complex,
So I
we
don't
have an ATM downstairs.
Oh, nice.
And there's like 5 receipts always on the top. People just pull
I
it out
always
and
look
just
at
leave.
'em. Oh,
sure.
I look at everyone's. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Whoa.
man, that must be tough. This person has a negative
$300.
30,
Oh, yeah.
and then there's someone else that's got like 20 grand in there. And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh man, what a trip.
Players, though.
I'm just comparing myself to everyone in the building.
Sure.
And if Lou asked me, today, can you run down JV to the ATM for me? I'm working on these things. I would do it for him, but hell yeah, I'm looking at the receipt.
Guaranteed.
I want to know what Lou's got in the bank.
Hey, it's
I
just
respect your
that's
privacy.
human nature. You'll just boom. Oh, okay,
Well,
cool.
like
Put
I
it away.
said, I'm not a human. I respect your privacy.
That is
Respect
not
your
debatable.
privacy and your money. How much
Right.
money you have is none of my business.
Let's go to Peter in the Bronx. Hello.
I don't care.
Hey, what's up?
Dog house.
What?
Can I get a crank water?
Yes.
If that's too much trouble. Okay.
It's not going to piss off Rudy.
Yeah, boy. I'm having
Any-
emotions.
Any human being that does a transaction with a receipt is going to look at the receipt, especially if it's an ATM receipt.
Right.
Yeah.
Subconsciously.
No,
Yeah.
he ain't.
So I think
Yeah.
Rudy, you're full of crap.
Yeah.
Well,
Full
you
of
can
crap in the
take
joint.
your thoughts and shoot yourself with them because I don't know what he's got in his goddamn account.
Whoa.
I think you do.
I know you do.
I know I don't.
And I think more, like, let's say, again, if I ask the listeners,
Right.
you have heard me say, listeners, that I have had good times in my life. I've made some good money. You've also heard me say that I have blown it all on motorcycles and buying people things and trips, and I've
And houses.
my account has gone up and down and all over the place. And I'm telling you right now, this is a flat out fact. Of all the talent at this station,
Yeah.
Elvis and I are getting paid the least,
Yep.
and by a whole damn bunch.
Totally. Right.
And I've said that before.
Yep.
And they want us to actually go down more in salary.
Yeah,
and
take
you
it
know,
out.
I'm close to saying F you.
Yeah, enough of that.
You take it out of somebody else's around
Thank
this
you.
station.
Rudy's.
And we're not even making close to what the other staff is making on air. And you know what? We should and
Thank
more.
you.
Anyway, that's not the point.
Drop it.
So if I asked a listener, I would expect the listener to look at my receipt.
Right.
So
Totally.
just tell them how much is in my account.
Let's
Because
get
I
this
don't know.
over with. Get it over
Maybe
with.
Rudy looked, but then he forced himself to forget the same way he did the PIN number.
Please.
Look, you can say whatever you want. You can make as many jokes as you want. I don't effing know
Whatever.
how much is in there.
Let's
and I
go
don't
to
care.
Nick in Long Island. Hello, Nick.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What's up, man?
Listen, can I get a crank water real quick?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you know what's up. You know?
All right.
Yep. Go.
You didn't wait for the
All right,
crank.
It's thirsty.
I'm a truck driver, all right?
Yeah.
And I put a call out on the CB. Anybody messes with JV has to deal with me, all right?
All right.
All right.
Cool. Thank
So
you.
I'm security for the day for you, JV.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Thanks, my man, for the support.
Thanks, brother. Let's go to Chris in New York. Hello, Chris.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Hey, what's up?
I just wanted to say that I would have to seriously tell myself before I even got the money out of the ATM to not look at the receipt. And if it was a really good friend, that would probably be the only person. But if somebody I didn't like or somebody I didn't really know, I would definitely take a look.
Yeah, you got to look anyway. No way. You got to
Why
look
do
at
you look
anybody's.
anyway?
Anybody's.
Don't you?
I
mean,
do.
even if they're your
I
friend.
look at my
Oh.
receipts when I get them. I just throw them in my pocket. I don't even look.
I'm not going to judge you on it,
Right.
but I'm going to go,
Oh, yeah. Very interesting.
And then I'm going to say, I'm either going to say to myself, life ain't so bad, or
What are you spending your money on?
Or-
You look like crap. Jesus Christ.
it's curiosity. It's not hurting anything.
Yeah.
You're not violating anybody.
No. Hey, Jerry in Jersey, what's up?
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Yeah.
Dog.
What?
Listen, give me 2 minutes with Rudy here. I'll get to the bottom of all this.
You got
okay.
it. Rudy, can you talk to this guy without getting pissed?
Rudy,
Yeah.
listen, I'm here to help you.
Probably not.
I got to ask you a couple questions.
Okay.
All right, walk me through at the ATM. You walked up, you put the card in, you put the PIN in, the cash was dispensed. Did you put the cash in your pocket?
I put the cash in my pocket.
Now, the receipt comes out of the machine. It is printed face up. Are you trying to tell me you did not look at the printing on the receipt?
I did not look at the printing on the receipt.
Are you sure, Rudy?
I consciously chose not to look at the receipt or at the screen.
The screen.
When
He didn't even look at the screen. He was just hitting buttons. He didn't know where. There's a million choices. Inglés, Español. Are you going withdraw, checking, savings? I mean,
Farsi,
he didn't even look at the screen.
Once I went to Quick. I'll tell you exactly. I dipped it into the Chase Bank right here on 56th and 6th Avenue. I walked in. There were two people inside the bank also doing something. Right. I don't know. I didn't look
By
at
the way,
that crap
guys,
either.
when he handed me the money,
Yeah.
he handed me the money and the receipt was on top. I glanced at it.
Yeah.
I saw my amount right there.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't look at your stamp receipt, man.
Stamp receipt.
See, you're stammering.
Fumbling.
Because I want to use the F word and the B word and the C word, but I can't.
Whoa. What's your problem?
Because when I'm accused of doing something I didn't do,
Accused? Yeah.
I lose my mind.
I got you.
And I will punch you.
Oh,
Like I did last time.
You threatening me? Go for it.
I'm saying
Go
that's
hit me.
what I will get to.
Oh, well, let's
Elvis,
get to
go
it.
get over in his face and say,
come
you
on.
know it. You know the
Well, now that I've
amount.
invited him,
You know the amount.
I don't know the amount.
You know you stole the money. You saw the receipt, right?
I didn't steal.
You
or
looked
see
at the receipt, didn't you? Because you're a liar.
No, I'm not a liar.
You're a lying pig. Tell us. Just get this over with and tell us the amount.
We got three guys over on
Tell
one
us
mic.
the amount.
I don't know what's in there.
All right, let's move on.
Yeah, please, because I don't know what's in there. If you want to tell everyone what you got, you may as well.
There are a
'cause I
couple
don't know.
wankers.
Security?
There are a couple wankers that believe him.
Okay.
We'll take a couple of those.
Go to Melvin in Jersey. Melvin, how are you?
How you doing? What up, dog? How?
What?
All right, I actually believe Rudy. I think he's the type of person that would not look at your receipt for some reason.
Thank you.
And then marry him.
As much as I love you guys got the homeless people coming in a little bit, right?
Yeah.
JV and Elvis, especially you, man. You better watch out because you know what happens when Rudy gets mad on homeless days.
I know. That's why.
This
You
is
know
what
what?
it is.
This was a
You're right.
great
Thanks,
listener
man.
here. We appreciate you.
Thanks, bud.
You can tell this guy listens regularly. Love you for that, Melvin. Because, last time the homeless came in, you got all pissed off. Is that why you're mad?
No. I got pissed off last time because...
No, before they even came in.
No, I got pissed
You
off.
were angry.
No, the reason I got pissed off last time when they were here was because I had to get you guys to do a live read, and they were messing around
They
and
stunk.
touching stuff, and then I thought someone said that they
these guys are dirty.
urinated in a cup in the other room, and that I lost my
They're
mind.
not even human beings to me.
Because they're lower than I.
And that's where all that came from.
I don't like homeless in my goddamn studio. Did he not say that?
That's what he
I
said.
did.
He says, I don't like
Based on-
homeless guys in my goddamn studio.
Based on
You didn't even
what I
know
heard.
yet that they dropped something in the next
No,
room.
I heard it as they were...
You don't like homeless or Jews. Stephen in Brooklyn, hello.
Or you.
Oh, that's fine. I don't care. Put me on your list, dummy.
What?
I don't need a list.
Money?
Money?
You don't have any money? Oh, Elvis, you're falling off, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. He doesn't have any money. Go ahead.
Rudy was too busy looking at all the other receipts that are left on top of the ATM machine to look at JV's.
Right.
Yeah, whatever.
Good point.
There weren't
Brian,
any. It's a
Brian in
clean bank
Brooklyn,
at
hello.
4 o'clock in the
Brian,
morning.
hello. Brian, how are you?
Elvis, be careful. Remember what happened last time? Rudy beat you up.
Yeah, whatever. I say bring it on.
Kicked your ass.
I say bring it on. I was assaulted.
The other thing is I looked at the surveillance tape in the bank, in that Chase Bank, and I clearly saw him looking at your total.
See, there we go.
See?
Right out the bat. He
Like
saw the
5
surveillance.
minutes. He was just
Okay,
he was
so if you saw
unrolling
it, on
it
the
like
top, how
a
much is it? Because I don't know.
like a scroll. You know those old things where you unroll it with two hands? Now, that's very interesting.
Surveillance, huh?
I don't know.
Interesting.
Did you feel sorry for me when you saw it, or were you impressed?
Dude,
Yeah.
I don't know
What
how much
was
you
it?
got.
Oh,
okay?
boy. All right,
I
let's-
don't care.
Yeah.
Bring in the people that he hates,
Yeah.
along with.
Boy, his day keeps
Well,
getting
if I
better.
say Jews, he'll say that's inflammatory, and I'm either.
You can say whatever you want. It's not true.
Okay. Man, you just change when it's homeless. turn into just a bitter person.
No, I told you.
People are on the downs and outs.
I feel
man.
bad for them. Okay, I wish they'd all move on.
Please.
with
I
their
wish they'd move on with their lives. So you're judging them?
No, I just wish they would find, enlightenment and join society instead of expecting society to take care of them.
Nice guy right here.
Right.
Welcome.
All right.
Oh, don't overdo it. How you doing, man? Where are you from?
I'm originally from India.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
I think it's our first homeless Indian guy.
Great.
Yeah, well, poverty don't discriminate.
Right.
Right.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Neither does
Neither does laziness.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
So,
What kind of glasses are those? Is that Coca-Cola?
They look like the barrels to me.
Like barrels.
Barrels.
They're about as thick as, a barrel from end to end.
that's right.
Yeah, well,
Like a
what are you gonna
telescope.
do? I have a very bad eyesight, so.
No, really? Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
so-
You ever think of laser surgery from one of your homeless buddies?
With a pen light?
Well, the thing is, the Medicare don't pay for that.
No, I mean, have one of your buddies do it. Now, everyone knows now, just go to the internet, and they'll show you how to slice the cornea.
Yeah, it's very
All right.
easy.
We can do it today if you want.
Take a
How about
couple
we
of-
try it today?
Okay.
We'll do that. We'll have Rudy do it.
Yeah.
Hey, do me a favor, Rudy. Come on over and give him a big hug.
I'd rather not.
What?
This guy over here doesn't like homeless people. What I'm trying to say is homeless people are just, they're down and out on their luck.
Right. Could be Rudy
And,
next.
yeah, any one of us.
Probably will be.
It could happen to any one of us. And he stands in judgment of you.
Yeah.
He feels like you should move on and stop being homeless.
God bless him, though.
Thank you. God bless you, too.
Oh,
you.
like you mean that?
I do. Honestly, I want him to, find what he
Yeah.
wants and be
Right.
happy. If being on the street makes him happy, great.
I'm sure
I
it
disagree
doesn't.
that that's the solution, but if that's his solution, then fine.
That's not his solution. It's his condition
It's his
currently.
circumstance.
Everyone chooses to be where they are.
Oh, my God. You think the hundreds of thousands of homeless in this country?
It's not necessary.
I know that everything isn't cut and dry and simple, but I realize that there
it's not that I
there's
choose to
lots-
be
Let him
homeless,
speak.
Shush.
He said he didn't choose to be homeless.
It just
But you chose to
happens,
come
it
here, didn't
happens,
you?
know.
It does.
We invited him.
Oh, my God.
How did you invite him?
We just went out and invited
No,
him.
not into the studio. I mean, into the countries from India.
Because you see,
It's much better to be homeless in America than India, though, isn't it?
This country, they bring immigrants here to this country.
Who brings them?
Oh.
Federal. How you think they allow the green cards? How do you think they give the green cards to people?
Right.
How do I think that? I think you come here wanting to for a better life, get a better life
Better
for yourself. Right.
American dream.
Did you choose to come here, or did someone just pick you up and drop you off and say, "Here's a
No,
green
I
card"?
chose to come.
You chose to come here,
Right.
and you got here, and what happened? You suddenly became homeless.
It happens. Circumstances happen.
Circumstances happen. I'm not arguing that. You lose money, you lose your job, you get sick, something happens, you don't get paid for it. I understand that things happen. But how long have you been homeless for?
I've been homeless since 1998.
So almost 10 years. 8 years.
Good math.
But he's saying, and what Rudy's saying is that's your fault. You could easily
You chose to.
Yeah, this is your...
That you
The
choose.
first 6 months to a year, I can see it. Why would you stay in New York? Why don't you go to a warmer climate where you're not going to freeze to death?
Where he's not going to bug
Why did you go surf in Hawaii?
Well, seriously. I mean, I'm honestly want to
No,
know.
when you're homeless, you're better off in New York.
Why? Because there's
Because
drugs
you
are
have
easier to
so
get?
many facilities. You can go take a shower. You can go get
Yeah,
clothes.
there's better...
Yeah.
stuff.
Better
at home.
what?
You can always.
Better
I'd rather,
services.
would you rather be
Yeah,
homeless
and
on
me.
Miami Beach where you can just
Services.
shower anywhere?
I can't believe he's talking to a homeless
I
man.
know.
This
This
is
is ridiculous.
terrible.
Let's
Well,
bring
how
in.
would you like me to talk to him? Like,
I-
ooh, I'm
with
so
some
sorry the
respect, with some
country is so
compassion.
bad because you can't get a job?
With some compassion.
What's the
Not
compassion?
everybody can get
How
a
is this
job.
not
everybody is
compassion?
in your situation.
My situation ain't that great, believe me.
But you made it. You've made the situation.
I've chosen to continue to work. I didn't give up.
Are you sure
I
you didn't choose
lose.
your situation because you seem to be such a happy person?
I'm in a discussion. Where are you even going with it? I don't even know what's going on now.
No.
I think he needs some Lysol. He needs Lysol. Lysol spray.
I'm sorry, what's your name again?
Andrew.
Andrew?
Andrew, it says it on his jacket.
I can't see from here
Okay.
because I don't have anything
Andrew,
against
he
you as a
hates.
person. No,
There's
I
certain
do.
people that he hates.
No, I
and
hate the lazy
the mere
excuses.
fact that you're here, he thinks is
aggravating.
It's wrong. Yeah, that we have homeless. That you're all lazy, and
all
that you
people,
should
man.
just.
No, we're not lazy, sir. I was a young man when I came to this country. I've
Right.
been in this country for 45 years.
See?
Mm-hmm.
He had a
45
life.
years. Okay.
45 years.
And okay, so you were working for
I
35
worked
years, and
at
then
the
the last 10
7-Eleven.
months you've been
My
home.
wife passed away.
I'm sorry to hear that.
My wife passed away.
Oh,
Okay.
see?
Okay.
So you had some
that,
hardship.
I became like, honestly speaking, I became alcoholic.
Oh,
Right.
well, there's
Okay.
the excuse, huh?
No, it's not excuse.
Oh my God.
Dude,
That's what happens.
you
You
have
get
not
drunk,
been-
you fall off the wagon, you fall out, you decide to sleep on the street. Suddenly,
you're
owes
perfect?
everything?
You have not been through
my.
nearly
No,
the
because I
amount
never
this
became
man
an
has been through in his
alcoholic.
life.
You're right, and because I'm not his age.
You don't have a relationship. You've never had a wife, and you never had a wife die on you. For God's
That's
sake,
true.
you have not
Yeah.
been. You
How
can't
am I
even
not
close
compassionate to
understanding
that,
him.
though, dude? How,
You're
why
not.
did I
Look at the
say-
way you're talking to him.
She died when?
Oh
She
my
died in
God!
1998.
98. And you became homeless shortly after
Yeah,
that.
that's what he's telling you.
After a
Well, I'm
year or
sorry
so,
that
I
you
was
chose
okay,
that, but,
and then I went into depression.
Depression
Yeah,
and
mental
alcohol
issues.
and drinking, and it took over his life, and
Why didn't you go back to
ended
your
up
country?
making him
I'm
lose
asking.
everything, and then you want him to go back to the.
I'm not saying I want him
Been
to.
here
I want.
45
Why not?
years. He's a citizen.
Well, if you come here and then suddenly your love of your life disappears on you because whatever reason, was she sick, was she killed, I don't know.
No, she wasn't sick. She was nothing. If I was expecting it, was a different story.
It was
But
an
I wasn't
unexpected. It was an
expecting
unexpected.
it, and
She passed
I have
away.
a sick feeling in
That
my stomach,
sucks.
man.
Me too, man.
Who does? Who wouldn't? Feel bad about that. But let me ask you.
Whoa.
You went into depression, as you said, and then you became an alcoholic, or vice versa, however it happened, and then you ended up on the streets for the next 8 years in a haze.
Well, I have
mean,
been off and on.
Off and on. So you've been in and out of being homeless.
Yes, I've been working.
So you've been working, and then you fall back
And
off
then
the
fall
wagon.
back off,
Okay,
you know.
but you realize that those are your choices, right?
Oh,
That's right. Yeah.
Okay, so then fine. As long as you understand that, then I don't have a problem with you.
Yeah.
No, you still have a problem
No, I
with
don't.
him. You have a problem with all
come give him
homeless.
I have
hug.
a problem with him if he wants, someone to hand him, a free
I don't
pass to get
expect
back to the
nothing
life
to be
he used to
handed over
have.
for nothing.
Because that ain't gonna happen.
Nobody
He didn't ask
owes
for
me
anything when he
nothing,
came in here.
you
You
know?
got on top
What
of
do
him
you
as though he
mean?
was. We asked him to be here today.
Right.
I don't know.
He's a guest.
It's your show.
But we asked him. He's not asking us for anything.
Let's
I'm
go to
talking about
X-Man in
here. I'm
Jersey.
talking about
X-Man, hello.
here.
What's up, boys?
In this
Come on.
world.
Come on.
Rudy, who the F are you to judge? If your mom dies tomorrow and kicks you out of your house, that's
Yeah.
your reality check right
Yeah.
in front of you.
Oh, dude, I don't live with her anymore. So if she died tomorrow, it would be really sad.
You're a dead.
Not for me.
What?
Deadbeat.
But you know what? You were living with mom and daddy.
Yeah.
Up
And working
up until
and
a
paying
couple of
taxes
months ago,
and
you could have
crying.
they could have been in a car crash, and you could have lost this job, and you'd be that close to being in the same
Right.
situation.
Probably
Stuff
not.
happens. When it does, you kind of hope that the world has a little more compassion, and more than that, if you have no compassion for them, I'm fine with that. But the fact of the matter is, you have no respect for them.
That's right.
See, you're
That's
just
it.
making
You're
these
right.
comments because you don't actually understand the level of compassion I do have. I'm angry. I'm angry that they're finding excuses in their sorrow and pain.
Before you got
to
this
blame
job,
the
how long
world
were you
that
unemployed?
they're homeless.
You were unemployed for how long before you got this job?
Almost 2 years off.
Almost
and on.
2 years?
Yeah,
Are you
off and
kidding
on.
me?
But you had
No.
mommy and daddy to take care of you. Richie, hello. How are you?
No, I kept working and I had
Richie, how are you?
unemployment.
Doghouse!
What?
Wow, doghouse!
What?
Yo, Rudy, listen, bro. I think it's fun to play around with and everything.
He's not.
But
He's
dude,
so serious, man.
Hey, come on. Dude, you are so out of line right now. It's not even funny. What makes you so much better than these guys?
When did I ever say I was better? Stupid. When did I ever say I was better? And when did I ever judge anybody?
Yo, well, let me talk.
Why should I let you talk? You're just making up lies and saying stuff that isn't even true. So why do you have the right to talk?
Why do I have the right to...
Yeah, why? Why can you call me something that isn't true, but I can't have my opinion? Screw you!
You gonna let me speak?
Go ahead, talk about nothing.
Talk about nothing. Bro, I've been to VIP. I give Doghouse as much respect as
Good, I'm
I
glad
can,
you're a listener.
and I've always joked around.
Have to like you?
But seriously, it's
Believe you?
holiday season, and these guys come in here, and I mean, it's $20. Is it that much money to come in $20, and yet you're over there knocking them?
Yeah.
No, when have I knocked anybody? First of all, find the tape. Where have I knocked anybody? Second of all,
You're doing it right now.
I've made my peace with it. If JV wants to give his money to homeless people because it's part of his show,
Which you would
that's
never
his
do.
choice.
Which you would never do.
Of course I wouldn't do it. I don't have the money to give to
I'm
him.
going to
You wouldn't
Vegas
do it.
this weekend, and I'll take money out of my own damn pocket to just give to these.
Good for you. You got it. I don't have it.
Good. You
Okay?
take my number.
My compassion is
Take my number
get up and find your life together and go get back into life.
It's so out of touch. It's not even funny, bro.
Whatever. You're out of touch because you think you know
I'll give
everything.
these guys money out of my pocket.
Yeah.
Because it seems like you have absolutely no
Good.
compassion for these people.
What? Compassion equals money, stupid?
You know what? Sometimes, hang on. sometimes it does, and we shouldn't stand in judgment of.
I'm not judging
of
anybody.
anything.
Yes,
I'm not judging anybody.
You don't, like Lou said, you don't know his circumstances. I feel sorry for you as well. I feel sorry for Deshaun, but again, you show very little respect. You judge before you even heard this guy's story, and you really didn't even care that he lost his wife and the drinking started him on a spiral. And
start crying because he's had hardship?
No, but don't talk to him like that.
No, true. You don't have compassion, so don't start crying.
I didn't say I don't.
But what we do is we actually listen to the person's story, and although we're going to have a good time with these guys, at the end of it, I want to give them a little money. And I'm also not one of those people that says, you better spend it on this or you better spend it on that. But you know what? Spend it on whatever makes you happy.
I've not made any judgments about anybody who's in the studio now or coming in.
Oh, you have?
No,
you
I have.
You have. You know what?
What?
If you want me to get the air checks,
I would like
because
to.
Lou is very coordinated with all of our stuff, and he has and. I've never lied. Anytime I've always said, I'll bring the audio tomorrow, it backs up my case. Same with Elvis. You were the one that said on the air, I don't like it. Why? Because they stink, and because of this and that. You said all these things on the air.
I did about the 3 that were here the last time when I thought they were urinating in the other room. And that's why I said all that stuff.
It was afterwards.
No,
and you said, I don't like homeless up here.
No offense, man, but how do you know what I heard? Okay, when I heard it. I was cleaning up, trying to get you guys to do the live read, trying to escort them out, and someone...
You were mad before they even came in.
I can't believe
No, I wasn't.
Every time home.
The big issue last time was that you couldn't understand that these are human beings.
Right.
We argued with you last time about this.
Before the whole Lysol thing happened, we were having that argument with you.
Yeah, but first of all, that wasn't on the air. Second of all...
It continued on the air.
It continued
it was on the air.
But
we'll get the air checks.
The whole anger...
When we play the air checks tomorrow, he's going to sound like such an idiot.
People on the phone.
Because he's denying it right now.
I'm not denying anything. I'm
people
explaining
on the phone
what happened.
hate you. Look at these people.
You didn't have hatred and disrespect just because of someone, into a cup doing what they did.
Yeah,
it wasn't just about that. It was about them being in here stinking up. You called it my studio.
Yeah, when I heard about the disgusting potential of what had occurred previously, I lost all control of respect for the people who were
And you
here.
also said a lot of the same things. They're lazy. They should just go get a job.
I was annoyed because you offer them money and then they go and urinate in the other studio. That's what I reacted to.
Whatever.
With the fact that they didn't actually
Not true.
do that.
I'll play the audio tomorrow.
Please, we'll get it.
Lou, you can just give me that day that they were in here last time, and I'll go pull the pieces out, and you are 100% a liar.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You'll hear it tomorrow.
Man.
Doghouse with JV Elvis! The Doghouse will be right back after this on Free FM. Rudy and Elvis.
I know just how you feel.
The Doghouse on Free FM.
So Rudy, he's F-word every other word, screaming during the break, and then he just told me, you don't have the audio that you think you have. And I said, yes, I do. I'm confident. I know what you were saying the last time the homeless guys were in, and it was a total disrespect, and I needed to stand up for them and remind you that these are human beings, and if your problem with them was just about what one of them did in the back room, then you would have said that. But that was so secondary and so much later. Right. Now, you're telling me, go get the audio. I will. Or Matt just happened to walk in during the commercial break, and we're saying what?
On Friday morning, I ran the best of.
Yeah.
So on maybe the 10:30 hour, I played a good 45 minutes of that whole thing where the whole Lysol incident where what happened was the big beef started over him getting mad at homeless people disrespecting this place by being dirty, and you were just going on and on and on about how dirty they were and why Lysol was no good.
And why was I excited over that? Because of what I thought I heard was said that they did.
No. You were saying how it was your house and they had no right
I know
to
I
come
said
up
all that.
here
I'm
and
not
all
going to
that
not
stuff.
cop to that. Absolutely, I said all that stuff. Because by then, I had lost my mind when I heard about the...
That's bull.
No, but Rudy, today nothing like that occurred, and you had just an equal amount of anger and hatred in
you're
your
in a bad
voice.
mood.
Not for
and
Andrew
judgment.
I have not judged Andrew. I had a discussion with him.
Did you state today that why don't you just stop being homeless and move on? That was off air.
I said that. Well,
And then he just cursed all of us out, and he's so angry. Even when he's doing the countdown, he's angry. He goes, 1 minute. You know?
Yeah, he's just so
passionate
pissed.
about being
about your racism and your hate for homeless. I understand. You're passionate.
Yeah.
All right, we have 2 more homeless guys to bring in, which he's going to get pissed off about. But we're going to. There's a lot of guys that have been on hold for a long time.
We got a lady too, Claire in Staten Island. Hello, Claire.
You ungrateful homo. I cannot wait till you're on the street and karma gets you.
Yeah.
When he kicks you in your fat gut.
Thanks, Claire.
Die,
bitch. You are so. You don't
die,
have
bitch.
Die,
You
bitch.
just said die, bitch to her. To our listener.
The money. JV Elvis has the money. How about you have You have the money for freaking the 9 pounds of food you eat all day, but you don't have the money to give to a homeless person.
Yeah, why would I give money to a homeless person?
Because you're ungrateful.
They what?
I'm ungrateful? What do I have to be grateful for a homeless person? I'm grateful you're homeless? Here's money? Where's that grateful? Where's your logic, stupid?
Come and kick you right in your gut.
Come catch me and we'll see.
I'll tell you this much.
How much money I'll have then.
If you actually take the time and you'll spend time with it's Andrew? Andrew.
Buddy. Hang in there, buddy.
If you actually spend some time with people like him, you'll find out that there is a small percentage of people that do choose to be out there, but the majority of them would like to be back in a situation where they have a telephone, that a job could call them back, a place of residence
What's stopping them?
I'm telling you, if a lot of these homeless people go in right now in their condition, because after a while of being out there, you're dirty, you don't have the suit, you don't have the different things that you need.
It's tough to come up.
Guys like him do run into situations where they lose a wife or they lose. I mean, I've heard some pretty bad stories, and maybe they get hooked on something, for a minute.
Oh, and that's okay.
I'm not saying it's okay.
Jesus Christ.
Look,
but things happen. So listen to me. So then they go in to fill out an application, and they don't have any references.
Right.
They don't have a number where they can call them.
Sure.
They, like you say, they smell. They, there's all these different things that they're up against. Would they like another shot? Yeah. There was a couple guys up here that a listener promised to give a job to. They showed up, and the guy was lying. He was just BSing. They showed up there to work. They said, I would love to get back to work.
He promised them a job. He should have given them a job. That was wrong of that person to do that.
But it's wrong of you to judge them all.
I'm not judging them all. I'm judging the ones
You're going, why would I give a homeless person any money?
Listen to me. That's the point.
Rudy, you smoke weed every day and you won't wear deodorant. The only difference between you and them is that you work here and have a Volkswagen Jetta.
And I pay taxes, and I have always paid taxes.
Let's go to Tom in Scarsdale. Tom, how are you? Shut up. Tom, how are you, buddy?
You do lie.
Rape, and I don't kill.
Tom, how are you?
Oh, but the homeless
do any of that.
There are a lot of people that would judge you for milking the system for 2 years when you were unemployed.
Milking it, yeah.
I was milking the system.
You're collecting unemployment, right?
That's not milking the system. That's entitled.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not, stupid.
Tom, how are you, buddy?
Good. How are you?
Good.
JV Elvis?
Doing well, man. Thanks.
Rudy, you're so ignorant about what's going on in the world.
Oh, am I? Why don't you enlighten me? Because you know it all.
Yeah, I do. I happen to be homeless for a little while.
I'm sorry to hear that. And then you got out of it. Why?
And why I got out of it? Because I happen to be from a very wealthy family. After I was sick and out on the streets for a while, my mom passed away and happened to put me in a very good position because, and I got preferential treatment from the Department of Social Services and Social Security. First of all, I paid into the system, and I paid disability.
So where's the heartbreak? You got money from your mom passing on. Where's the heartbreak? I'm sorry to hear it, but where's the heartbreak?
The heartbreak is I still give money to the homeless.
Good for you. Give your money away. I don't care. I'm not going to give them a penny.
Because you know what? I've seen what the system does to people.
Well, don't get all excited with the system, okay? Because the system is not here to salvage your life. You're here to be a free-thinking American citizen. And if you want the system to take care of you, good luck.
Thanks, Tom.
Hey, look, if people pay into the system...
Oh, well, you know what? That's life, man. Sometimes things just don't work out the way they're supposed to. Okay?
Thanks,
the system isn't going to fix everybody's freaking
Not all
problems.
of us believe that, hey, that's life, too bad.
Right.
When you see someone like a Deshaun...
Why don't you read the Constitution?
When you see someone like a Deshaun or someone that has rolled into some, whether they're disabilities or they've rolled into some hard times, there's a lot of us that say, man, I'm lucky that I have what I have and I want to help you out a little bit. for you to make this strong commitment to, I'm not going to give to him. You want to? Go ahead. Life is life.
Why do I have to give to him?
That makes you kind of an ishy human being.
Does it?
That's my judgment of you while you're judging them.
Or you're enabling them to be the complete lazy drunks that they all are.
Oh my God. I don't.
But see, he doesn't judge them. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Lazy drunks is what you call
the ones that are. Yeah.
Now again, we're going back to what you were saying before. They're all just a bunch of lazy drunks. Let's one more call, then let's bring the other two homeless guys.
Danny in Brooklyn. Danny, how are you, bud?
What?
Rudy, you selfish prick, what you are.
Oh, is that what I am?
Yeah, you're a selfish prick. Listen, Rudy, I hope the day comes where you sit on the street and beg and people just pass by. I wouldn't on you if you were on fire.
Oh, good, because I really wouldn't want you to do that anyway.
Ah, sweet. Call of the day right there.
I don't think it made it to the airwaves, but
probably not.
Wow, I'm just tripping.
Man. So if that day does ever come,
I won't be in New York, that's for sure.
So these guys are stupid also for being in New York.
You know what? I've lived in New York my whole life. I've met many homeless people in my life. I have given money on the streets several times growing up, coming down here. I've often given money to people. I've been robbed by people who are homeless. Okay? So I've gotten to the point where I just don't buy it anymore. I don't care if you're sick, if you're dying, if you've lost loved ones. We all go through that because that's what happens to people in life. You don't live forever. You die. Sometimes you get sick. Sometimes the people you love get sick.
Right.
That doesn't give you an excuse to drop off and lay on the street or in the subway.
When they're leaving, when they're leaving, because when we have Kiefer Sutherland or some of the other guests, you know, you'll go over and shake their hand. Thanks for. Will you shake these guys' hands?
No.
Oh,
see,
I don't shake anybody's hand.
Let's bring the other.
Yes, you do.
Yes,
no,
you
I
do.
don't.
Yes, you have.
I've shaken one person's hand.
Who?
I don't even remember.
Okay, yeah.
Then how do you know?
Oh, I remember. Of course, I remember. It was Constantine. He was the only person I actually took a picture and shook his hand with. Well, because at the time he was, you know, there was that joke about we being fat twins.
So since you have the same haircut,
can we turn his mic off, please?
Yes.
I'm just tripping.
But anyone else comes here, they don't even look at me.
Anybody else,
I don't shake their hands.
The same haircut as you.
Who do we got? Who's coming in? Hey, what's up, buddy?
All right, what's going on? How you doing?
See ya.
Here, you can shake you can shake my hand too. All right.
Okay, this guy's got a good attitude.
And extend it to Rudy.
Yeah, go.
Rudy. How's it going? Good to meet you. Welcome. Okay.
All right.
All right.
See, shook it, still squeeze
because you're on.
Did I wipe it off?
Yeah, you put on the
Did
spot.
I do anything? No.
Right.
Okay, so I showed him the same respect that you asked for.
Lick it.
Now, Rudy here was saying, and he has a great attitude. Rudy is saying that you guys are all a bunch of drunk, lazy, homeless people that don't deserve.
Yeah, okay, I'm a big drunk. I'm homeless, but I ain't lazy.
Okay, good.
I like to work.
So 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
2 out of 3 ain't bad. I like to work, take care of my business, try to take care of my children.
Okay.
All I need is an apartment, someplace to live.
That's what he needs, right?
That's it.
Okay.
Government ain't doing nothing for you.
See, the government's not going to do anything for you. And
not going to do it.
Well, why would you expect them to?
Because, one, I paid my taxes.
Right.
Okay.
I lived my life. Okay, I'm in a bad situation.
Paid into the system.
Right. I need government assistance.
Okay.
Sure.
The government is there to assist me, so they say.
Right.
Why you not doing it?
Well, see, you're
Help
expecting
people in
them
other
to
countries.
actually do what they say they're going to do. And how long have you been an American?
30 years now.
Okay. Do you see what's going on in the world?
Yeah.
Does anyone ever do what they say they're going to do?
No, I
Okay.
understand
So
that.
that's my point, man.
So-
You obviously are
believe we're
working,
doing this.
okay? Right?
Right.
You just got to keep working harder. That's all I can say.
Okay,
The government
now-
isn't going to come pick you up and save you.
Tell me where to find a good job that will actually.
I don't know.
That will help me.
I'm looking for one too.
Yeah, you will be after today.
You got a job. This guy would be happy to have your job, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Bye.
It's just a couple.
It's not that easy.
It is.
See, Rudy, how can you judge this guy saying I'm willing to
Did I
work?
judge him?
I'm ready to work.
It's pushing.
You
My
say
point-
they're all lazy
Who's
drunks?
hiring? Who's hiring?
We will be after today.
What are your skills?
Uh-oh.
What are your skills?
Office management.
Okay.
Restaurant
See?
manager.
Okay.
See?
I have computer skills.
Okay, do you always show up with red eyes when you go to an interview?
What are you doing?
I'm being
Wow.
honest.
No, you're being disrespectful.
No, I'm asking.
Disrespectful.
Lack of sleep.
Okay, lack
I
of
have to
sleep.
stay. I have to stay.
How many
at night to
employers do you
watch my
think are gonna
girlfriend
buy
make sure
that?
Nobody bothers her.
See?
But how many people?
He has to stay up all night because someone might attack his mate out on the street.
girl.
Well,
So
that's
yes,
tough.
he'll go in
I agree.
tired.
That's his choice,
That's a
huh?
tough situation.
Yeah, it's
I don't know
tough.
what he answers.
But
I don't
too
have an
bad,
answer.
right?
And the government isn't going to solve it either.
But too bad.
Unfortunately.
But you're fortunate enough to have parents that were willing to lodge you for 32 years. He doesn't have that,
Yeah.
you know? You just moved
Where'd
out,
they go?
man.
All right, so let's bring in our other guy here.
It does make sense because you have options that he doesn't have.
Options? Are you kidding me?
You live with your
Everyone's
mother
got
and
the same
father until you were
options,
32
dude.
years
If you
old.
take advantage of
Move
them,
out.
you move on
build
with
your
your
damn
life.
desk
Sometimes
bed.
you take
Shut
a risk
up.
and you lose. What is this country
what
about?
risk did you take?
Ooh, government,
what
give me
risk did you
everything?
take? What risk did you take?
What risk did I take?
What risk? Give me one risk you've taken in your life.
I have the risks I've taken.
One risk.
None.
Give me one.
None.
What do you mean one risk?
Give me one goddamn
Good
risk
one.
you've taken in your life.
Since you brought it up, can you answer his question?
I get up every day and come to work. I went to school. I worked 5 jobs. I almost got married 3 times to the same moron.
You haven't taken one risk.
Once you've been married and your wife takes everything from you, that's
true. I know that one.
That's when you lose your things.
Yeah.
I had a house.
See?
I had a good job.
Okay.
I had a car.
Unfortunate
Unfortunately,
circumstances.
I married the wrong woman.
That sucks.
Okay.
I hear you.
But you
I'm
don't
out
care.
I feel.
I took a risk.
I
moved to
do
Atlanta
care,
to
but
find
I
a
can't
better
do anything about it.
opportunity.
Stupid.
He's trying
Not
to
you.
he's trying to tell you like then from that went to try to move to the next thing and he's moving and and 90% of these people that are out there, this is what has happened. Like they are falling into bad circumstance. No,
I disagree. It's 90%.
If you will get out there and interview some of these people, you'll find that it's a good 9 out of 10 that would love to get back in the workforce and you're seeing 2 of them sitting here right now.
I think a lot of it with Rudy is his
no
racism
offense
too.
To you,
No.
I hear a lot of the same
Racism.
story from a lot of people.
Hey,
How do I know
what's
it's true?
up?
Again,
I love this guy. What's
you know what I'm
up?
saying? You're up against a
What's up,
lot
dude?
of people
Good to
who
see you.
have
How y'all doing? What's going on?
Good, man. Chilling.
real hatred for people in your situation.
Oh, I know they do because they call the cops on me all the time.
You know what? Here, get up on the mic so they can hear you.
Twice for sleeping on the bench.
Okay, well that's
Had to go to jail.
Is that illegal though?
I'm the reigning
I have no
champ.
idea if
You
it's
guys
illegal or
have-
not.
right.
Well, what did the judge say?
The judge charged me with obstruction of a bench.
Okay, well
That's for sleeping. Me and my girlfriend had to spend.
what can I
16
say? You're a
hours in
black
jail.
man living in the city, and no one gives you any time of day. That sucks.
Yeah.
Whose fault is it though?
It ain't mine.
Is it his?
I'm gonna have to blame you for that.
Yeah.
Why?
There we go.
What did I do?
You took
What
his
did I
job. You took his job.
I didn't take his job. I never worked in an office.
Whatever.
I couldn't manage myself out of a paper bag.
Here's what's going on. Big Tyrell.
Big
Yeah,
time,
big
Brown.
time,
Don't
big
get-
time.
Don't get it messed up now.
All right, you got to get closer to the mics for us to hear you.
There we go.
I loved having you in last time.
How you doing, brother?
Here's what took so long. You weren't hearing in the next room what's going on. He's again
In the corner.
This guy over here is making judgment on all homeless people that you're just drunk and lazy, and we shouldn't care for you or extend a hand.
You know what? You guys bring us here for that. You should have told me that was the subject now.
Right.
Who was this guy in the corner anyway?
He's just
making
a
these judgments?
bitter.
Exactly, that's what we're wondering.
Yeah, we don't
Man,
know.
Wait, who are you?
I brought you in to have a good time.
Who are you?
That's
for
what
real,
we
man?
wanted to.
What do you mean? Who am I? How do I answer that? My
No, I'm
name.
saying, don't get me here and ask me these questions. You should have told me that was going down on the first.
Oh, we're
place,
gonna
man.
move on.
No, we're gonna stay on this subject right now.
Okay, well then there we go.
Okay.
All right, that's what we're gonna stay on.
Right.
Who are you? Like, who are you to judge anybody? First of all,
I've never judged anybody.
Oh,
I have my opinions.
Since I got here, you've been judging me.
No,
Yeah.
I've had
What are you
opinions
talking
and I've
about? What are
asked
you
you
talking
questions, but I haven't judged you. Did I say you were
I asked you
anything?
a question.
Did
Who
I
are
call
you
you
anyway?
anything?
First of all.
Did I call you anything?
Oh, you're
Did I call
about
you
to?
anything?
Your
Yeah.
comment was, do I always come to interviews with red eyes?
I asked you.
Judge.
Yes.
Was that a judgment?
Judgment.
Was
What
that a
do you-
judgment or was
you
it a
always
question?
come here
No.
when-
Hold on. You don't even know the difference between a question and a judgment.
See, now you're
That's a
trying to-
question.
Now you're trying to disrespect.
That's a question.
Now
No.
you're disrespecting.
Am I
Disrespecting. That's
Now you-
what. That's
am I
my
trying to
point.
get into the-
He has no
He
respect
had no
for these
idea
guys.
why my eyes are
It's not a
red.
joke
No, I
now.
don't. But I can
Right.
smell one.
Yes, you do.
Huh?
I can
Smell what? What do you smell?
I
Just
shook
smell it.
hands.
See?
What are you doing?
That's not his fault.
We can't have somebody
He's
working there like this.
I can't.
I can't.
It's a joke. It's
Do
a
you
joke,
drink?
guys, now.
Do I drink?
Yeah.
Once in a while.
Okay, so why
Yeah.
can't I?
Yeah.
And we drink. So
Who
what?
said you couldn't drink?
You just.
I never said you
Just
couldn't
judged you
drink.
for it.
But I am trying to say.
How do you say
Oh,
that we
you
are
a
lazy? Why do
pothead.
you
He's a
say we
pothead.
lazy?
He
Oh,
smokes
you a
pot
drug
every
addict.
day.
Gotcha. See, I don't do drugs.
Oh.
Okay, good for you.
Why do you say
so,
we lazy?
so now
What are you
you get the
doing
right
here?
to judge
What are
me.
you
So
doing
now we're
here?
even.
Time
right?
out.
Okay.
Rudy.
What?
He wants to know over here
Yes.
because you did make a blanket statement of all homeless people that they're lazy and drunk and you shouldn't extend a hand. It's all their fault. He wants to know, why are you saying we're all lazy?
Because my experience of meeting gentlemen in the situation that you're in, that's the excuse I get. That's the response I see.
They say
when
they're
I
lazy?
see
First
you.
of all, you came to us. We didn't come to you.
I didn't come
Right.
to anybody, to be
That's
honest with you.
first.
We got up and came over here to talk to
That's
you.
first.
That's, well, that you
All
can
right.
talk to these guys because they're the
All right,
ones who
well,
want to talk to
nobody-
you.
I asked you a question. Who are you anyway?
Whoa! No swearing though.
I'm the same person you are, man. I'm just another person on this planet trying to have a life.
Tough guy.
Whatever.
Next
I'm not
question,
tough.
man.
I don't have any questions.
Right,
I'm being assaulted
keep it moving,
for
then.
you because you want to defend yourself for being homeless. Go right ahead.
You disrespecting me.
How do I disrespect you?
That's what you're doing.
How do I disrespect you?
You're saying that we are supposed to sit around on our butts. But
I would be too.
To help us.
See, no one ever even listens.
You're saying that's all we want. Is to sit around, do nothing, and let the government feed us and take care of us and all that. And that's so untrue.
Fine.
Nowhere near the truth.
Good.
Okay.
Then you're not. Then you don't fit in the blanket statement. So why should it bother you?
Because you're insulting me.
I'm insulting you?
I think Rudy actually
or am I insulting someone who's actually lazy?
Let's have some
Rudy,
fun.
I can't swear on
I don't even know who's talking anymore.
You said all homeless people are drunks and lazy.
I probably did say that.
I'm homeless.
Rudy, it's very simple. Why don't you just apologize to these three gentlemen for insulting them specifically?
Because I don't know what I said to them specifically.
You insulted them.
Hold on.
They feel insulted. Why don't you just apologize for hurting their feelings?
Not they. No, come on.
You don't hurt my feelings by saying that because he's a nobody to me.
Let's go outside the studio. Me and him.
People like that are
I mean
nobody.
nothing to them. My apology means nothing to them. They wouldn't accept it anyway.
Let me and Rudy, since he's a tough guy, me and him go take care of this outside the
Right,
studio.
he takes the F train. Every morning and
I'll put
afternoon,
the
F
beats
train.
on Rudy.
Welcome to the street
Without
life.
the headphones and the mic. I'll put the beats on you.
Yeah.
Now, Rudy, did you hear what he was saying?
No, I couldn't hear a
He
word.
heard me, yeah.
Last time,
Actually, no, I couldn't hear anything.
Exactly.
he said last time he remembers coming up here, having fun with us, playing some games,
Right.
and then what he's noticed is that
You won't get all out
you're
of pocket.
disrespecting him, and so
Again.
I don't know how I'm disrespecting you.
by saying they're all
Rudy,
lazy.
Hey, Rudy, drunk?
Right.
Hey, Rudy.
Yeah.
All right, you heard what I said, right?
No, actually, I did not hear what you said.
On the elevator, me and you. Tough guy.
Okay. No, I'm going to
Are you
fall
ready
for
for a
that.
3-hour fight, though?
You got to be kidding me. It's over as soon as you hit the button.
I know, yeah, I know. Yeah, he'll go down, but he'll roll up in a
As soon as we hit the
ball.
lobby button, he's out. It's a wrap. As soon as the door open up, they picking Rudy
Now,
up off the ground.
on the other side of the break, we are going to get into some competition, have a little fun, and then we do like to help them out with a little money and what they do with it. That's their business. I just
Right,
want to
that
meet them,
matters.
have some fun, have the experience, and move on. Rudy, you don't feel like, even though this guy is telling you that he's fallen onto hard times and he's out there still trying, you don't buy it. You think
I'm just
all
saying.
these guys are just full of crap. He's telling you, I'm still trying.
You're escalating that. No, I said.
I don't appreciate this.
I
Don't worry about
said.
it. We're going to have some fun.
I don't even know what I said anymore.
Yeah, I know, because idiocy.
Idiot. Exactly. That sounds like a word I'd make up.
All right, so
we'll take a break.
We're going to take a break.
Rudy will go out of the studio because I can't stand his negative vibes right now.
Doghouse back in a moment.
The Doghouse with JV and Elvis. We'll be back soon. JV and Elvis.
I know just how you feel.
The Doghouse on Free FM.
Doghouse. Thank you very much for hanging out with us.
Dig it.
Let's do this. You've been waiting a long damn time. We'll just keep it to one round of competition. You want to do that?
Make it easy on you. Be on your way.
It's up to you, brother.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Big Ty is upset. I want him to know that we didn't plan any of this. Like,
Yeah.
he thinks that we brought him in here and set him up.
absolutely.
No.
Look at me. Absolutely not. Look at me.
Big Ty, honestly, you remember me from last time, and this guy, we all had a good time with you.
Let it flow. Let it flow.
Okay,
Right,
let it flow.
Let's get.
All right. And then, I'm sorry, what's your name again? Andrew and
And Dexter.
Dexter.
Yep.
All right. Andrew, you've been quiet throughout this whole thing. And want to remain that way,
That's
it
fine.
looks
Okay.
like. Okay?
Just do the whole cadaver impression. Yeah.
You're going to have to shout these out loud. What Elvis and I have are a bunch of TV catchphrases.
Catchphrases from television shows, famous ones.
And
Okay?
Big Ty, you're right. Last time, that's what I was able to give was the 40. This time, what I'm going to do, just for you guys coming in, having some fun with this,
Yeah.
I'm going to give you each 20, but whoever wins this
Wins, so
contest
win.
gets the additional 20.
There we go.
So we'll count.
$40 day.
We're going to count the points at the end.
Okay, you got those.
Elvis. No, Elvis, you're gonna. No, you got the catchphrases.
No, but the points.
Yeah.
Oh, the points.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
You got catchphrases.
Yeah.
You got to shout out either the TV show or the character
Right.
that was saying this all the time. First person to shout it out gets a point.
You guys
All
ready?
right. You ready?
First one. Gee, Mrs. Cleaver.
Leave it to Beaver.
Oh, right there,
See there.
Dexter.
All
Boom.
right. There's
right
one
there.
for Dexter.
Thank you, Eddie Haskell.
Here we go.
Right.
Next one. Hey.
Fonzie.
There's two.
Whoa.
Huh? All right. You got to and get close.
Jump in there. Jump in
Get
there.
closer to the mic too. Just
Right.
Okay.
Okay,
Here we go.
Here's the next one. Good grief.
Charlie Brown.
Gee.
Oh,
Wow,
he's
this is
killing you guys.
Nailing it.
How you doing there, Andrew?
I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, Andrew, no much.
Shake him a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Here's the next one. Come on down.
That's just right.
Yo, he's just killing
This
it.
is domination. Here's next
Now,
one.
Andrew, you raised your hand like you had the answer. It's not going to work like that.
Scream it out.
Bob Parker.
Bob Barker.
Bob,
Okay,
that's true.
Barker,
Bob,
Barker, either
right.
one.
On that one, you guys want to give him a point or take it away?
Give it to him.
Give it to
Oh,
him.
come on, Bob.
You're going to let him have one?
Let him
Okay,
have
cool.
one.
Girl for you.
All
Here's
right.
the next one. Good night, John Boy.
The Waltons.
Yep,
Right there.
right here.
Right.
Big tie.
Big tie. Right.
All right, here we go. The plane.
Fantasy Island.
Yep.
Oh, my God. He's better than we are.
What does he got here?
He has 5 points.
Okay,
so
points.
far.
here we go. Here's Johnny.
To the night show.
I think we got it right there.
Big tie.
Big tie.
That's it.
Yeah,
Yep.
okay, right.
All right, here we go.
Wait, hold
It's
on.
Homer Simpson.
Yes.
How about this one? Here's the next one.
What? What's up?
What was that? What was that?
You never heard that?
Don't.
You gotta be kidding me.
Next one. Here's one for you. Hey.
What's happening?
Yep.
Yes, there we go.
big tie.
Sweet.
What does Big Tie got?
3.
Okay, catching up.
Next one here. Dynamite.
2 times.
Yes.
Damn, here's another one.
Hey. Fat Albert.
Oh.
Dexter.
Yeah, Dexter got it.
All right,
Yeah.
Dexter got it.
Okay.
All right. Jane, you ignorant slut.
Wait a second.
Andrew, you ignorant slut.
I have no idea about that one.
It was Saturday Night Live.
Saturday Night Live.
Yeah. Here we go. Here's one for you. I know nothing.
Got me.
He's got it, but is it close? Do you feel like you've heard it before? I know nothing. I know nothing at all.
I know nothing about that one.
All right. That's Hogan's Heroes.
Sergeant Schultz.
Schultz from
Hogan's
Hogan.
Heroes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, clink. Whatever.
Hey, you're trying, bro. It's all good.
Here we go. Let's get ready to rumble.
Michael Buffer.
Oh,
Yes.
there we go.
Right
There
here.
we go.
Big tie.
Next one. How you doing?
Oh, Sylvester Stallone.
No?
No.
What?
How you doing?
Wait, how you doing?
TV show.
Ooh, I got it.
How you doing?
It's more like this.
Come on,
How
Dexter. You got it. Come on.
Do it
doing?
again. Do it
How
again.
you doing?
Friends.
Yes.
There we go.
You gotta be
Joey
kidding me.
Tribbiani, right? Yes.
All right. Next one. Oh my God! They killed Kenny.
South Park.
Yes.
How about this one?
He got me.
Here we go. I am not a crook.
Nixon.
Yeah, there we
Yes.
go. Richard Nixon, right?
Oh yeah. So that's right. Some of these I forgot to mention
Yeah, they're not
are
all
not
TV shows. Just famous
This
catchphrases.
one, in fact, is not a TV show.
Okay.
One small step for man.
That was John Kennedy. No,
Nope.
That was Churchill.
No.
No, that's
Do the whole phrase. Do you know it? Does it have the whole phrase?
What's the
One giant leap for mankind. That's Neil Armstrong.
Neil Armstrong?
Right.
Yep.
Right, there we go.
I thought the
Okay.
president said that.
Here we go. Here's one for you. What you talking about, Willis?
Facts of Life?
No. What you talking about?
Different stroke.
He got it.
All right,
Yeah, that was big time.
So what's the score now?
All right.
Alexander.
Andrew.
Andrew, I'm sorry. How many do you have?
Andrew has 1.
Andrew.
You got a charity one.
You got one?
Andrew
Okay.
has 1 point. Big
Right.
Ty has 5, and Dexter has 11.
Oh,
Jeez, boy.
no, you still got
We
time.
got time. We got a
Yeah.
bunch.
Is it you or me, Elvis?
It's you.
Okay. Raid my lips. No new taxes.
George
yes.
Now you too slow, man.
George Bush Senior.
It was him, right? Yeah, Andrew.
Was it Andrew?
Are we going to give it to Andrew? I mean, you got 11. Give it to him.
Come on, big deal. It doesn't matter. Here's one, guys. Listen up. Yeah, but dabba do.
Fred Flintstone.
Right there. T.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, Big Ty.
He's coming back. Swing.
Ooh.
Swing.
He's happy. He's happy. I'm happy. He's got the dance going.
That's Mike Myers and Dana Carvey.
Okay.
Yeah. Wayne and Garth.
Right.
Yeah.
Here's one for you. Oh, well, isn't that special?
Saturday Night Live.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. Church lady. Dana Carvey's very good. Got it.
All right.
Oh.
This is a weird one.
Okay.
Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids.
Tricks.
Yeah, the cereal. That's it. Yeah. Yeah.
Here's one for you, another catchphrase. I'm Rick James, bitch.
That's Rick James.
No. You guys will get it from me. Yes, right.
Right, there we go.
I'm Rick James, bitch. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, you got the phrase wrong for the record. It says, I'm rich, bitch. Not I'm Rick James.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I'm rich, bitch. But he does the Rick James character, so we screwed it all up.
Oh, boy. What do I know?
All right. Is it me?
Yes.
Space, the final frontier.
Captain Kirk.
Yes.
Oh, boy. How about this one? You look marvelous. You look marvelous.
That was,
You look marvelous.
okay, you got me. I can't do
Okay, that was Billy Crystal.
Thank you.
It's Fernando on Saturday Night Live, right.
All right. The tribe has spoken. Me, gather your things and leave.
Okay.
All right.
Oh.
No.
No idea about that one. You got me on there.
Wow, really?
Survivor.
Yeah.
Survivor.
Yeah.
Okay, here's another one.
Oh.
Is that your final answer?
Jeopardy.
No.
Is that your final answer?
Do you want to be a millionaire?
Yes. Right. Regis
Gets
Philbin.
another one.
Strong.
And then one last final one.
Final
here.
one.
Stifle, Edith.
Oh, Archie.
Stifle, now, Edith.
All in the family.
Oh,
Yes. Kills it.
This was a slaughter. Come on, guys.
Oh! Trash talking.
All right.
See, that wasn't bad, huh?
Let me get the cash.
You want to take a couple shots at Rudy first before you leave? Okay.
I'm
like
tired
that.
of Rudy got to go.
Yeah, I know. He's a joke.
Okay, here, Lou, if you can pass that out, and then here's the extra 20 for the winner. All right. Hey, good to see you again, bud.
Thanks, guys. Andrew, thank you, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Buddy, hang in there. Thanks, Ty. Have a good one, buddy. Thanks for coming up, man.
Hey, thanks a lot, man. Good luck to you.
Be safe, guys.
Take it easy.
Good work.
Done deal. Oh, yeah, Rudy.
All right, Andrew.
See you guys.
You'll be cool, fella.
All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming in.
Not so bad, Rudy.
No, that was totally, it's what
Again,
was
you.
Don't even try it. I got audio sitting here.
Right.
Matt brought me from last time. He says it's even worse.
Oh, no.
So what? What were you going to say?
I'm not saying anything.
Probably a better idea.
Yeah, great idea, actually.
You just inflame the whole thing. Take everything I say and just turn it around and make out.
Man, you got the mouth and the mic just as much as we do.
Yeah, it's the things
It's
you
your
said.
show. I don't, take stop on your show. I do what you ask me to do.
We didn't ask you to be a
that's
racist,
bull.
homeless
In
hater.
that respect.
You represent yourself the way you like yourself represented. That's on you.
Of course.
Okay.
See, again, you take what I say and you think I say something else and you accuse me of being something I'm not. And that's what I can't
No,
take.
that's not true. I mean, you make statements, that all people are lazy. Well, I'm not going to go in circles with you because
Good.
people can see right through it. I don't know why you want to go in these circles anyway.
I don't want to go in these circles. You start the circle by saying, oh, he hates them and he hates this. And that's not true.
No, it gets started by what you say. It's on this tape right here that Matt just handed me. The last time it got started when you go, I don't want them in here because they stink.
Yeah.
And it was all the same things. And they're lazy. And I'm like, hey, these are human beings, same as you. You're no better.
And that was
You're no
after-
better. It's a matter of circumstance. That's what it is.
All those statements were said after the
No,
whole
baloney.
the dirt
It's
in the
not,
other
it's
room.
not
Do we
even
have to
true.
play it?
Whatever. Play it.
It's not true.
Because that's how I
I'd
remember
rather
it.
not. I'm sick of it.
Play it all you want. Put it on your iPod. Listen to it when you go to bed.
You want to do celebrity news?
We could
What's
do
up,
some, yeah.
Lou? You cool?
Yeah. I just couldn't believe that last comment you made during the commercial break, man. That was really
What the
bad.
hell did I say now?
You're saying rude things during the commercial.
Yeah,
You guys weren't even here.
I went to go take
What
a
did I
whiz.
say?
A whiz.
Because he was just joking around with you, saying, "Oh yeah, all right, well we'll see you down on the street," and you were like, "How am I going to find you? You don't have a home."
Yeah.
See, again, you don't even know what the hell was being talked about.
Did you say that or not?
First of all, he was taking pictures of me with a $150
Did you say that
Razor
or not?
phone. Did I say that? No, that's
You
not
didn't
what I
say
said.
that.
What I said was, I don't want you taking a picture of me after all the threatening talk because I don't want you to know where I am. He's
That
like,
was
well,
something
he's like,
else.
you know
Where
what
I
it is?
am?
You say something about.
No.
So I confuse you saying
What?
you don't
you
have
heard
a home
something
with
else.
don't take a picture of
That
me.
was a joke, dude.
So did you say
I
it or
was
not?
joking with
Did you say it
Dexter.
or not?
I said to him, but I don't want you to know it because you don't have a home. I don't. He's
You
like, you
joke
can't
with your
find
teeth
me.
clenched?
I'm like, you don't have a home because that's a joke. Because it was part of the joke that I was having with Dexter off the air.
Rudy,
But
you
didn't hear that.
realize all three of them were offended when you said that.
You know what? I'm
And
sorry
both
they're
Pete
offended.
and Pete and I had to actually look at you and say, "Don't say anything else because
Yeah.
we don't want you to get your
Because
ass
you know
kicked."
what? You know what? You
Yeah,
guys just
Lou
take
came
what I
when I
said
came
and
out of the
think it's something
bathroom.
else.
Lou came over to me and said, "We had to shut Rudy down while you and Elvis were gone because these guys are about to kick his ass." He continues with the insults.
Well, that's a hostile environment, so I'm glad you
So you
started
did
that.
insult, and it wasn't a joke. with your teeth clenched.
As a matter of fact, it was. But again, no one ever listens to what I actually say. You just think you heard what I say, and you make it up and like, oh, I'm this evil, hateful jerk. And, it's just not true. And I get pissed off, and then I end up saying things that probably are wrong, but I don't even know because I'm losing my mind. See?
This is not a good day for you, bro.
Hold on, Andrea wants to defend him. She says we're too hard on him.
Too hard on him, Andrea. You're kidding.
I don't need anyone to defend him.
What's up?
Rudy, you're just falling right into their trap. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Hi, Elvis.
Hey, baby, what's up?
I want to do that game that you were playing with the girls earlier.
Oh, we had to shut that down. Sorry.
Oh, that would have been fun.
Yeah, sorry.
It was a nice start to the show.
Yeah. It was.
It was hump day. You been listening to the whole show then?
Off and on. I had to go do something at XM with Opie and Anthony, but
okay.
But I'm back with you guys now.
Okay. Well, we still love you.
I love you guys too. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
What do you want to take?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's just it's
not
just,
that
it's more It's just going to turn into an argument.
Yeah.
What's wrong, buddy?
You know what? He decided to get pissy at some point during the show anyway.
What's wrong?
The weird thing was it was the break before the homeless.
Yeah.
Of course.
What?
What? Are you going to have a good day after this?
I never have a good day.
Oh,
you liar.
Come on.
What do you mean?
You've never had a good day?
In your life?
Not since I've been an adult, no.
Sometimes you're like laughing and cracking up.
I'm just crying.
This morning you said you were happy that you love yourself.
Yeah, I do,
great.
but no one else does, so
Oh!
what good is that?
Nobody else loves me. Why should they?
We're right. I don't
Why should they, right? We're all on our own.
I don't demand
we
anyone love me.
We shouldn't help each other out.
I don't expect anyone to do anything at all for me, and I don't ask for anyone to do anything other than to continue to pay me for the job that I do.
Which is a crappy one, by the way.
But I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I'm here doing it.
Somebody had something on the feedback.
time.
They said we should just switch him and Matt up. Have Matt do the board and Rudy on the phones.
Well, that'll be good.
Oh, you don't?
Oh, attacking Matt now.
Matt actually runs a pretty tight board.
Yeah, a great board from what I heard.
Yeah, who trained him?
Well, but he, passed up the mentor.
Yeah.
In 30 seconds.
Those things happen, right?
Yeah.
And didn't I have to remind you, of some of the board work today?
Yeah.
I mean, you totally forgot about it?
Wow. This is harsh.
You kill me.
It's unbelievable that some of the things that come out of your mouth. You know that, Rudy? Just unbelievable. And I'm not saying negative things. I'm saying about your life that you don't have anything to look forward to. You don't enjoy anything.
He does. He's just in that mood right now.
Yeah, woe was me.
Wowsy, whoa.
Honestly, most of the time, I really don't. I mean, I want everyone to have a good time and be happy, but I don't really care for myself. I just don't care anymore.
Wow, you're only 30.
Elvis goes, you're still thinking about this. So Elvis goes, you're still thinking about this. He goes, no, I'm not. I do it at 1 o'clock. The show's over.
Yeah.
Just forget everything.
Yeah, I drop it.
And I said, well, then how would you know what you said last time with the homeless people? Because I remember that.
I remember my anger.
I remember big moments where I'm, crucified for being such a loser, but whatever.
So are you going to remember today?
I'll remember nearly being
the balance
by homeless people who I disrespected somehow.
But you just said you're going to forget the whole day. So you're going to put it
so
that's it.
Did you forget the balance?
I'm not going to.
How do you decide what you're going to forget?
I think our problem is that I say things that are like
stupid,
dumb statements, and
moron.
you take them so literally.
Oh no, we're just making conversation.
Defend myself because I'm not speaking so big. I'm just speaking like
etherly.
Now, did you mean it when you pretty much were saying life is not worth living? It's
That's
like, what's the point?
Yeah,
I didn't say that, but I feel that way. Yeah, I feel like who cares?
You said you're going to kill yourself.
I didn't say I was going to kill myself.
You said you hope the bus hits you.
I didn't say I hope it does. I
You
just
think
expect
it-
it to.
you expect
I
it.
expect it to happen.
Well, keep
But I
wishing
expect
that.
a horrible thing to happen when I'm not looking.
And then you say,
Wow.
it never happens, but, everything is just benign, whatever. So what is the point of all of this?
That's exactly what he said.
I honestly feel that.
You know what? I think you're just a woman on your period. And honestly, I have seen you so happy here.
Happy.
I mean, just having a great time.
Yeah.
You have, and I don't know if you meant it, but you have said several times to me, you know what? With this show, I'm having the best part of my life.
The best time I've had in my life.
And when I said it, it was true.
But now it's not.
It might be true later.
Oh, but right now.
Now it's the bane of
Right
his
now,
existence.
it's effing awful.
Yeah.
Great job. Have a happy day.
Yeah.
Try to forget everything.
I will.